Okay, so in this box is a third-party clear blue fat PS2 case. Let's open this up. Now, interestingly, it seems that this is from a different seller. So once again, there's like a lot of paperwork that was inside this bit, and once again, there's like a photocopy of the guy's ID card and his fingerprints. This seems to be a different guy because, well, in the photograph he looks different. And like on eBay, seems to be a different seller because it's a different eBay account. But this writing where it says "open here," it looks exactly, the style of writing looks exactly the same as how it looks on the box for the PS1 shell. So not really sure what's going on there. But yeah, let's open this. So probably be more easy to open from the bottom because on top there's quite a lot of plastic over it. So. Right, so I'm using the other knife this time, and yeah, the packaging itself, it looks exactly the same as the packaging for the PS1 case as well. So yeah, the video for the PS1 shell, I'm happy with it, but it does kind of seem like maybe it drags on a little bit. Okay, so I'm back to using this other knife because the one that I was using, it just wasn't performing well at all. So yeah, this video, it's not going to be as long as the PS1 one because, well, it's not necessary for me to repeat a lot of the stuff that I said in the PS1 video. So once again, this is from Venezuela. I've got this interesting thing there. Something to do with computers, I think. And here is the box. Okay, so I think this might be a different brand from the last shell that I got. So nothing else in the box. So let's take a look at the front. Yeah, it's interesting how they've got like this kind of bird on it. It's kind of weird because it's got like a massive eye, and then its neck kind of looks strange as well. Let's zoom in on that actually. Yeah, it's like a very weird looking bird that they've made for the box. Kind of looks prehistoric. And there it says compatible with PSX2, shell PS288, and then it says 4, and you've got a little PlayStation 2 there, and it says there, this is not an official Sony product. So that's what you've got on that side. And you've got a barcode this time. There wasn't a barcode on the other box. So there's that side. So yeah, let's open this. Oh, forgot to show the back. So yeah, so ask bling instruction. So you've got PlayStation 2 there. There's the instructions. Alright, so let's open this up. So, the only ones of these that I've seen on eBay are these blue ones and clear black or clear smoke ones. So after buying this, I found out that you can actually get an official clear blue PS2. I had no idea about that one when I bought this. And the official clear blue PS2s, they're quite common. They're only Japanese ones though. So yeah, in my PS1 shell video, I've forgotten to take the case apart into two halves to show you how it looks, but I'll do that with this one. So you get these with it. So these are like the things that you can kind of stick into the bottom of the PS2. I think they cover up the screws. Alright, so this case, it's already in two halves, and they don't really snap together as they are. I think what you need are the insides of a PS2 inside, like say this part, and then you'll be able to fix this part properly onto it. But it's, when I've got a PS2 inside it, it's going to look something like this. Let's see. So it's going to look something like that, and I think it looks really nice. So I'll show you each half. So there's the bottom half, and there's the transparentness. It's not that transparent, and then there's the top half there. So there's only about 2 models of PS2 that will fit inside this. Most models of PS2 won't fit inside this. And the 2 models which will fit inside this are the really early Japanese ones. I think one of the models is, I think it might be the first ever fat PS2 model, and according to the internet it didn't play DVDs, which I found really surprising. And then the other model is the model that came after that, which does play DVDs. Now the interesting thing about these models is, in a couple of places they do look fairly different from regular fat PS2s, and I'll show you that by comparing the case, the bottom of this case, to my fat PS2. So here we are. So yeah, so we can see these 2 bits are the same, but then this bit, it's actually, rather than it being up top like this one, it's actually at the bottom there. That's not that unusual. There are quite a lot of PS2s that are like that, but what is unusual, and I never noticed this before, or maybe I never even saw it before until I saw this case and I started checking out different models of PS2. What really kind of surprised me is that this grill, it's way shorter than this grill. Let's get things lined up. So the edges are basically properly lined up. These 2 line up, but then this grill, it kind of starts off a lot more over to the left than this one, and it's a lot shorter than this one. This one's a lot longer. And here we have the back. So yeah, so we've got these 2 bits cut out for these 2 things, and you know, then we can see this goes along like that, and then it goes up, and it's pretty much the same down here as well, and it goes up, but then it's different over here. We can see the expansion bay, how wide it is, whereas the cutout for the expansion bay on this one, it's a lot less wide. In fact, I'm not even sure if it is called an expansion bay. It looks a lot different. I can't remember what you can put into this. It might be a hard drive or something. I think what you put into this is something different. I don't think you can put a hard drive into there. I could be wrong. And then you've got this tab sticking up as well, which you don't have on this. If I take this out, you can see. So there's a tab, you can see there isn't one there. So yeah, trying to put the insides of, like say, this PS2, and I think probably most PS2s, trying to put the insides of them into this, it's just not going to work, it's not going to fit. So I'm not going to compare the top half to the top half of my PS2 because it's pretty much exactly the same, but I'll give you a closer look at it. So I think this just looks really beautiful. You can see there, it's got the lettering and numbers and everything, just like the original PS2. Magic Gate 1, 2, memory card there. Yeah, it kind of stands out more if I put my hand behind it. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately when I've got a PS2 inside of this, you know, these bits where you stick in the controllers, they're going to be black, and the tray is going to be black as well. The official clear blue Japanese fat PS2, I think these two things are black, but the tray is blue, you know, so it matches the rest of the case. But to be honest, even if I knew about the official clear blue Japanese case before buying this, I still think I probably would have bought this one, because well, it's less common, it's more unusual. You know, the case itself is less common. The PS2 that I'll have to put inside it, it's more unusual than the official clear blue one. I'll just give you another look at this with the two halves together. Let's try and lift it up. Yep. So I will be getting official clear blue controls. I'm sure there are some to match this, and an official clear blue memory card. I think I might already have one, and I will be getting some clear official controllers for the PS1. I've already got a clear memory card. I think it's by HMV. It's not an official one. I don't know if I'll bother with getting an official one. I actually forgot to mention that the back part on this, it is going to be black just like this, because as you can see, we don't get a clear blue panel to put here. So all this black plastic that you're seeing on the back, it's actually going to go into here. So this part is actually going to be black, and I'm sure on the official clear blue PS2 the back part is clear. So aesthetically, it's not going to look as good as the official clear blue PS2. Also, of course, on the official one, you know, you do have PS2 written on the top, like you know, just like you do with the black one. So this isn't going to look as good as the official one, but I'm still going to be really happy with it. And yeah, so these parts that I showed before, not really. I understand why some of them are blue, of course, so it matches the case, but I'm not really sure why there's some black ones as well. And I'm not really sure what these things are. So kind of like rectangular black pieces of plastic, and then you've got this white paper on the back, so I'm guessing when you peel the white paper off the sticker. Let's actually see if I can see anything like this on the PS2. So let's see, it might be underneath. Ah, I've spotted it straight away. It's these bits. So you can, they're basically like feet, a little bit soft, I think. Not sure if they're rubber, but it's so you can stand up your PS2. So let's see. So let's see how this is going to go. So yeah, you've got these rectangular markings. I'm not really sure if you'll be able to see it that well on the video. That's where these feet are going to go, and these are the feet, which will go into these bits. Cool. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting a PS1 to put into the PS1 shell, and I'm really looking forward to getting, you know, that unusual, very early Japanese PS2 to put into this, and I'm going to enjoy, you know, taking them apart, you know, putting the insides into the shells and stuff. It's going to be fun, and I'll probably video it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.